Hello everyone, welcome to the Witching Hour. Today I'll be doing a quick review and recap of The Witcher Episode 3. Here's your spoiler warning, so if you haven't watched this episode, you should watch it before you watch this video. I loved this episode. I can't think of any major issues that I have with this particular episode. So far, it's my favorite. I'm loving that they spent so much time on the short story titled The Witcher. It's the best job of storytelling they have done from the short stories so far. Hopefully the timeline makes sense to everyone now. Yennefer's timeline is decades before Ciri's timeline. We know this because they mention that Calanthe was just a princess. The show opens with another Witcher hunting a monster. The villagers have paid him 3,000 oren to kill a monster that has been slaughtering the people of Temeria for years. Geralt is in bed with a prostitute when she tells him about the other Witcher and that he had swindled the villagers of Temeria out of their money. Geralt goes to Temeria and offers to kill the creature for 1/3 of the price and tells them he will only accept payment after he has slain the monster. We are introduced to the sorceress Triss Merigold, who assists King Foltest, and she wants Geralt's help. He then figures out that the other Witcher didn't swindle the villagers, but that the creature had killed him. He learns that the monster is a striga because of its particular appetite for feasting on hearts and livers. He explains that strigas are created through curses and are always female. The curse was placed and the striga grew out of Princess Ada's dead body. Geralt confronts the king, asking who the striga's father is. It turns out that King Foltest and his sister Ada pulled a Jaime and Cersei, and he fathered the striga princess. Geralt started investigating to figure out who placed the curse. He goes to Princess Ada's old bedroom. With his keen sense of smell, he learns that the princess was having an affair with Lord Ostred and that he must be the one that cursed her. He confronts Ostred, but Ostred refuses to help them lift the curse. That evening, Geralt enters the castle after speaking with King Foltest. Inside the castle, he has Lord Ostred tied up to use him as bait and try to force him into giving them information about the curse. Eventually, Lord Ostred gives in, but Geralt does not release him and the striga slaughters him. Geralt has to fight the striga until dawn when the rooster crows 3 times. Geralt and the striga trade blows and he seals the door to the crypt because if she gets inside, he will fail to change her back. As dawn comes, he races her to the crypt and slips inside her tomb just as she is trying to claw her way in. He magically seals it shut. A short time later, he emerges to see that the curse is broken. He leans down to help her, but she's like a feral animal and takes a swipe out of his neck, and in turn, he bites her neck. They both survive and Triss nurses Geralt back to health. Yennefer is having trouble deciding what she wants to have as her enchantment to change her into a different looking person. The price for this enchantment is her ovary and womb. But before she can follow through with her change, the chapter screws her over by deciding she needed to go and serve in Nilfgaard, because Stregobor told the chapter that she is of elven descent. When she finds out, she gets pissed off and refuses to go to initiation. Instead, she breaks up with Istred, and then goes and talks to Giltine, the mage in charge of transformations, and convinces him to transform her anyway. The other mages are all at a ball dancing and meeting the kings from their assigned kingdoms. It's a time when the difference between Geralt and Yennefer's timeline is noted, because at the ball, Foltest is just a boy, while in Geralt's timeline, he is a man that appears to be in his late 40s or early 50s. Her transformation takes place without any anesthesia, and it's excruciating, as he rips out her womb, then transforms the rest of her. Yennefer enters the ball with her hot revenge body and basically takes the posting that she originally wanted. We see Ciri very briefly as she's getting ready to walk into Brokenland Forest. I was excited for this episode, and it did not disappoint. There were several differences between the book and the show, but that's to be expected. They did justice to the short story appearing in this episode. We got magic, potions, action, sex, scandal. What more can we want? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like and share my video. Have a great day. Bye, guys.